And what do you like about that Friday combination of catching Doyle and then looking at Franklin?
They're elite. They absolutely shove. They hammer the strike zone, which is good, and they let their pitches work. And they make my job easy. Um, I'm super proud of them, and just keep letting them doing their thing. Um, yeah, I mean, all I can say is that it's elite because just go out there and shove. So we just got to keep it rolling.
Kind of your first impressions working with Doyle back in the fall?
He's a funny guy. He's like super energetic, kind of matches my energy a little bit. Um, and he's super confident. And so that's the biggest thing. Like I said, he makes my job easy. It's super easy catching him because he'll just hammer the strike zone, kind of let his stuff work. And so ever since the fall, we've created a good relationship. And he's been shoving. So.
What about those two guys pitching back to back? We see the field numbers
Yeah.
and think, oh, it's just more. But Liam was talking about how what's difficult about facing those two guys back to back?
Yeah, I think what's difficult is like, Liam's a lefty with ride. It literally looks like his fastball rises. And then Tanner Franklin also has ride, which he also has a cutter that kind of cuts and rides up in the zone. And so it's a different look seeing that pitch from a lefty and then going over to that righty and seeing that cutter coming into lefties or away from righties that, still works at the top of the zone. It's kind of a tough at bat, moving over to that righty. But yeah.
Clicking for you with the plate so far this season?
Just sticking to my approach, staying behind the ball, letting the ball get to me, right? Because I just have a lot of energy. I want to do, good for the team, and I want to win so bad that sometimes I'll, get out of hand. So when I calm my body down, stick to my approach, everything works for itself.
What does that look like, I guess, during the off season to kind of prepare yourself to slow down and not get too ahead of yourself?
This off season, I kept it super simple. Just using all fields, getting the ball in the air a little bit. Because when I get the ball in the air, I know that my body is, moving properly in my load. And so if I can just carry that out and trust my approach, everything works for itself. Just staying behind the ball. That guy had some weird stuff. His slider kind of backed up, almost like a changeup. And so I was just kind of seeing it deep and then letting it rip. I don't even know what pitch I hit, but I put a good swing on the ball. So.
And on that home run, how does it feel to get that first one out of the way? Does that remove any stress moving forward the rest of the season?
No stress. I mean, it's always good to get the first one out of the way, but there was no stress beforehand. I'm just going out there and, competing in my at bats. Never taking an at bat for granted, and sticking to my approach. And whatever happens, happens.
How do you feel physically? I know you were limited to not a lot of catching in preseason. How do you feel?
I feel great. My body feels great. My arm feels great. Yeah, I've been taking good care of my body. Yeah.
How important is it for a team going into a series that the first guy who gets the ball on Friday is someone who's really confident and someone that the team is really confident in?
It's really good. It sets the tone for the weekend. Yeah, I mean, it's as simple as that. It just sets the tone. Doyle, I think, is everything that we try to do here at Tennessee is just go out there, be as confident as possible with conviction, confidence, and just ball. And that's kind of how we go about it here is we just play ball.
Look a little different now. Some of the stuff that he does out there, is it a little different when it's, in your own team and not the guy you're having to face up there?
Yeah, it is a little bit different. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. No, it is different, but it's good having him here. It's good for the team.